There has been a renewed wave of online interest in Kate Capshaw, an actress whose career left a noticeable mark on 1980s Hollywood. Across social platforms, fans have been revisiting old interviews, film stills, and behind-the-scenes moments, sparking conversations about her work and the era she represents. This kind of digital rediscovery is common today, where classic film figures often return to public attention through nostalgia-driven content. In Capshaw's case, the attention highlights both her most recognizable roles and the broader charm she brought to the screen during her active years in Hollywood. Early recognition and breakthrough. Kate Capshaw first rose to prominence in the 1980s, a decade known for bold storytelling and large-scale blockbuster filmmaking. Her breakthrough came when she was cast in a major adventure film role that placed her alongside one of cinema's most iconic action characters. This performance helped introduce her to global audiences and positioned her as a recognizable face in mainstream entertainment. What stood out most was her ability to bring energy and personality to roles that could have easily been overshadowed by larger-than-life action sequences around her. Film roles and career range. Following her early success, Kate Capshaw continued to work in a variety of film genres, demonstrating a willingness to explore different kinds of storytelling. She appeared in adventure-driven productions, science fiction projects, and dramatic roles that each highlighted different aspects of her on-screen presence. Films such as Space Camp, Dreamscape, and Black Rain added to her growing portfolio, showing that she was not limited to a single type of character. While some roles leaned more toward ensemble casts, her performances consistently carried a distinct energy that made her memorable in every appearance. Iconic role and lasting recognition. One of the most defining moments in the career of Kate Capshaw remains her role in a major adventure franchise film from the 1980s. Acting opposite Harrison Ford, she portrayed a character that balanced humor, emotion, and unpredictability within a fast-paced storyline. The film itself became a significant entry in cinematic history, and her performance contributed to its enduring popularity. Even decades later, audiences continue to associate her most strongly with this role, which remains a frequent reference point in discussions about classic adventure films. Resurfacing nostalgia in the digital age. In recent years, Kate Capshaw has experienced renewed attention as vintage Hollywood content circulates widely online. Social media platforms often revive older photographs, film clips, and red carpet appearances, introducing them to new generations of viewers. This trend has brought her name back into conversations, not through new projects, but through appreciation of her earlier work. For longtime fans, it offers nostalgia and a chance to revisit familiar moments, while newer audiences gain exposure to an actress they may not have previously known. Style, presence, and public image. Beyond her filmography, Kate Capshaw was often noted for her natural screen presence and expressive acting style. She had a way of making characters feel approachable, even within high-stakes or fantastical narratives. Her public appearances during her peak years also reflected the fashion and aesthetics of 1980s Hollywood, which continue to attract interest today. Part of the current online fascination comes from how those styles contrast with modern trends, making her images feel both nostalgic and visually distinctive in today's media landscape. Legacy and continued interest. The legacy of Kate Capshaw is closely tied to the era in which she worked, but it continues to resonate because of the lasting popularity of the films she contributed to. As streaming platforms make older movies more accessible, audiences regularly rediscover actors from past decades and reevaluate their impact. Capshaw's work is often discussed in this context, especially in relation to classic adventure cinema and ensemble storytelling. Her career remains a reminder of a time when practical filmmaking, strong character performances, and theatrical storytelling shaped mainstream entertainment in a very different way than today. Closing thoughts. The renewed attention around Kate Capshaw is less about a comeback and more about appreciation. It reflects how audiences continuously revisit film history and find value in performances that defined earlier eras of Hollywood. Her work still resonates with viewers who enjoy classic cinema, and the ongoing discussions around her career show that her contributions have not been forgotten. As nostalgia cycles continue online, figures like Capshaw remain part of a broader conversation about film, memory, and cultural legacy.